the Ultimate Racing League, and the Metaverse Racing News Network, and Upland proudly present Wonderland 2025 Championship Racing, brought to you by Too Stupid for Web3, the Metaverse Memorabilia and Collectibles, Metaforce Racing, UPX Land, The Real Node LA, Gen X Racing, Hyde Park Ninjas, AnthologyPuzzles.com, Tolton Racing, Funky Beats Art Space, Chico Suave, The Ultimate Garage, and 24/7 Venture Group. With your hosts, Matt Sheff and Ant-Man89. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to week number 2 of the Wonderland Championship Series right here on the Metaverse Racing News Network. Joining me as always, Ant-Man89. What's up, brother? How you doing?
What's up, Chef? Super hyped today, man. Super hyped.
Dude, I said it when we were talking before the show, and I said it then, and I'm going to say it now. This is all about mad racing tonight because this course is crazy. I have full belief that everybody's going to be stacked up on each other. It's going to be interesting running because this track requires way more brake and a whole lot less speed. So it's going to be really cool to see what happens. I'm looking forward to seeing if Wolf Warner's throwing out any odds on this one, because this one, I honestly, it really could be anybody's race. I don't think really anybody has a huge advantage on this track. So it's going to be interesting to see for sure.
Absolutely. Shout out to Wolf. Tiny C.
Yeah. And we got a packed house so far tonight. That's awesome. Great to see. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. This is going through last week. City Pigeon, of course, came through with a pretty handed victory. Picasso grabbing that second place spot, back in the finals again tonight. Ja Rashad taking that last podium position, coming in third place last week with a beautiful run. SC Kicker, the number 2 qualifier last week, still able to get a top 5, jumping in on that 4th spot, along with JH 2271 in 5th. So the leaderboard's still wide open. We're only 1 week into it.
Great work so far, guys.
All right. And this is the qualifying that we had this week for this track. And of course, we're running a short week this week because we're doing the live shows on Wednesday this week instead of Friday as normal. But so it's we're going right from this straight into qualifying beginning tomorrow on the Century Circuit, Make sure everybody puts that in. It's the Century Circuit, not Century Circuit, because there's 2 of them. So we are on the Century Circuit. But Vape High Guy, this we talked about it on Monday night. Vape High Guy came through, was down in the 26th position going into the final day of qualifying and jumped all the way up into first place. KO Ninja doing the same thing. He was a little bit lower on the board, came back in Sunday evening before the finals closed out, put up a number 2 spot, and then Crowley grabbing that 3rd place position. City Pigeon was up there for quite some time, but then he dropped down to 4th place. But City Pigeon also qualified in a Series 2, qualified in a Series 2R. in this 4th place position. So it's going to be interesting to see what car gets ran this evening. I've noticed a lot of different cars in practice. There's a Pro Edition that I saw earlier this evening, some S1s, some 2Rs. So it's going to be interesting to see how the cars stack up and who's going to run what tonight.
I gotta say, the 2Rs are my favorite, hands down, my favorite cars. They're awesome.
I love my 2R. I it's a great travel car. But we're going to start things off with a quick giveaway. Hashtag MCM in the text channel right now. This is another new structure ornament coming to you from myself. This is the MC Bistro full-size townhouse. So hashtag MCM, and we're going to give away mint number 3. So this is a very low mint going away tonight. I think these are 100 mint total. So we're going to give away mint number 3 on this one. And they are sizzle season, of course. I'm a chef. We do cooking. So got to have it for sizzle season.
Yeah, I love your designs, man. They're always pretty cool.
Yeah. And these are Charles FR designs as well. So
oh yeah,
big shout out to Charles FR for hooking me up with these. Very cool. All right, let's see. Oh yeah, I did want to go ahead and so this is the track that we're talking about.
Those turns, man.
It's crazy. It's only a little, it's only a mile and a half. So it's a mile shorter than the track that we ran last week. So this is interesting. There is a boost spot. It's not a full speed boost. It is a back to speed boost, going around corner number 3 right there. But it's going to be interesting to see. There is an opportunity for a slam boost in here, and that's boosting into a corner. So you don't reduce down all the way down to less than 100 kilometers per hour. You still can, because sometimes you don't hit it right, sometimes you do. But if you hit it right, you only slow down to about 130. So there is an opportunity.
You try it unless you're professional.
Right. Definitely not for the rookie drivers, that's for sure. Because it can mess you up too. So definitely something to practice on any day but today. I don't recommend practicing that one today.
No. Unless you want to get whooped by these guys, man. These guys are ready.
Right? Pretty crazy. So anyway, let's go ahead and jump right into heat number 1, and we'll get that. And for heat number 1, we've got Vape High Guy as our starter, Ja Rashad in there. Kuwait 18, new driver came up last week. So that was an interesting thing that happened. Kuwait is no joke. He is new to the scene, but he's a driver extraordinaire so far.
So far, man. I mean, he's racing like a pro. He's up there with the big guys, man.
I mean, the move that Ja Rashad put on him last week, I think, is sticking with him. And they're going to be in the same heat again this week. So it's going to be interesting to see how this plays out. D6 is in there again this week. Mike Benzie making his first appearance in the finals, along with Cal Trading Co., who was already hoping that Jesus was going to take the wheel for him. I saw in driver chat earlier. So hopefully that is not the case, and he is able to get into the races okay. So we're going to go ahead and have Vape High Guy get that race started for us. And hopefully he is able to get on. I don't know if he checked in yet or not. He did check in, though. So
let's go, baby.
All right, there we go. We got a check mark on it. So he's starting the lobby now.
All right.
What up, Ace?
Vape is quite the tech guy, I'm finding out. It's like, if you want to know something, it's always Vape that's got the answer, man.
Right. All right. We do have a code posted for our Heat 1 drivers. So hopefully everybody can get in there.
Level Up Tech. What's going on? Man, we got a great crowd tonight.
Absolutely. Don't forget hashtag MCM. Get in there right now. After a couple of races here, we'll do that giveaway. Hashtag MCM in the chat channel, and we will get you one of those cool structure ornaments. You.
So, I was going to say, what do you think about the seed action going on so far? Weekend to seeds.
Well, a week into seeds, I'm really happy that that the price has come down. We were down. I was just looking at it before the races. We were down to about 23 point something sparklet, so that was pretty cool. I guess it was down as low as like 14 or 16 today.
Now that's a sweet spot. People should pay attention to what time that was.
Yeah, right. That's what I'm saying. Set an alarm. All right, we've got 5 of the 6 in right now. We are just looking for Mike Benzie. Mike Benzie. You got about 3.5 minutes left to jump in that race. Come on,
Mike is one of my neighbors out in the lakes in Vegas.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Nice.
He's got an awesome little setup there, man. He's got a dope movie theater, some other little things going on.
Nice. There we go. Now he is in, and everybody's qualifying, so that means that I can jump in now. Get in there. We'll check out some qualifying times. Yeah, we got a full race. We're loving it.
Nice.
Ace is driving while watching driving. That's awesome, Ace. Good for you, brother.
One eye on the road, the other on the phone, man. Careful.
Well, I mean, if you got a newer car, you can kind of do that. I'm just saying. I know my car. I know my car. When I'm going down the road, my car pretty much drives itself. I don't have it's not like totally autonomous or anything, but like, I mean, it keeps lanes. It it pays attention to traffic when it's when you're in traffic, it brakes for you and all that shit. So
nice.
It's like yeah.
Standard.
So you literally sit back, put one finger on the steering wheel, and do whatever you want.
That's pretty sweet. Nice stuff. Yeah, I think that's the one thing the Jetsons were missing. Is like the Jetsons thought that you'd be driving your own cars and stuff, but now the cars actually drive you. I guess
right.
It's pretty sweet. Whoever thought.
All right, there we go. We're seeing a stock car pro in for the first time.
Those stock car pros are sweet, man. The handling is sick on those.
And that is a competition series from Mike Benzie, who put down a 49.995 qualifying lap.
Ooh.
Which is laying it down pretty good.
Yeah. Shout out to Mike.
Cal's having issues. I bet we're going to have to wait for Cal to time out here.
Okay. Yep,
we're going to wait for Cal to time out here. It should be any minute now. He is having connecting issues on his end, so but he did get in, and his run will still count. It's a yep, you're absolutely right. It's a Jesus take the wheel, but it is not a DNS. So he definitely started, so he will get everything he needs.
Gotcha, Cal.
And you got that noted, right? Did I see that pop up? Okay, cool. Thanks. Yeah. That's right. What up, Just Creation? Don't forget hashtag MCM.
Cruzerito.
Come on. All right, I'm going to try to do a quick refresh and see what happens here.
It's always unfortunate. We have some connection
Yeah.
issues. Part of the deal, man. Part of the deal.
Yeah, it happens, and we do prepare for this, so. It's just taking up the dead air while we're waiting, you know? I only have so much to talk about.
Right.
And just so everybody, I want to make sure everybody knows, don't forget that when you're grabbing your power-ups, you can grab them from the extra part of the store. They replenish every Thursday, but they are there all the time. You can grab power-ups now from the Upland store in the extra tab anytime. Replenished on Thursdays. But we are off and running. Mike Benzie taking the lead and out to a very significant lead at that. Vape High Guy in second place, Cal Trading Co. in third, D6 in fourth, Ja Rashad fifth, and the newcomer Quay 18 in sixth for now. But Mike Benzie laying down a pretty sweet time, takes a skid there, and there's your boost spot there, which means I'm sure Vape is boosting right behind him. Yep, and nice. Here he comes into that turn. Oh, takes a very clean turn there. So did D6 taking a nice clean turn there too. Getting around Cal Trading Co., who is running as an AI right now. Ja Rashad still in that fifth place position. Kuwait still pulling up the rear end there. And as I said, tricky track. This literally is anybody's race by the end of the day today. I'm sure of it. But there goes Mike Benzie laying down a good time. Coming into this final lap here.
Yeah, he's selling that Pro Series, man. That thing is awesome.
So he's running it. It's actually a competition series.
Excuse me.
Yeah, it's the version 2 competition series, I believe, or version 1. Let me see. No, it is. Oh, version 3. Sorry. Version 3 competition series. So it is a newer one. But he is definitely laying this time down right here. And it is going to be a pretty low one, I think.
Nice.
Pretty clean turns. Good braking right there.
Definitely tell he's been practicing. Ooh, nice, Mike.
And he is going to take the win. Mike Benzie grabs the first place position. Vape High Guy is trying to come around into second, and he grabs second. D6 right behind him in third. Cal Trading Co. is going to grab fourth here as a driverless vehicle. Ja Rashad tried to make a come around and couldn't get it. And Kuwait 18 in that final position on heat number 1. So congratulations, Mike Benzie in the competition series V3. First time seeing a competition series in these races. So that's pretty cool.
Oh, did we miss the times?
Nope, I got them. I'm getting them here.
On top of the CP, we got it, man.
There we go. Mike Benzie in with a 229.153. Vape High Guy with a 236.006, making it into the finals. for heat number 1. And we are going to jump out of that. Very nicely done. Very nicely done. And unfortunate for Quate. I thought he was going to make a pretty good run at it. He was actually my pick for taking this today. And so
it does happen though. Sometimes you get a bad start, or you get skid out, or I mean, a lot of things happen in that first run.
Yeah, you just never know. All right, well, we're going to go ahead and jump straight into heat. Heat number 2, KO Ninja as our starter. Batista in there with Foreskin and newcomer Lilyfield. Happy to see Lily in the field.
Let's go, Lily.
That'll be my dad joke for this evening. Lilyfield is in the field. But also with Picasso, last week's runner-up, and AKA Nine Fingers making it back into the finals for this week. And Lily's got a huge fan base out there for her, so don't let us down, Lily. You got this. You got this.
Yeah, Lily's a beast, man. I've been hearing about Lily since I was a brand new player.
Right?
Oh.
I think she really is right now.
Right, we're just waiting on
camping. Yeah, I believe she is on holiday somewhere. So
nice.
We'll see how this goes. Here we go. There we go.
How fast people turn into true racers, man.
Right.
Lily's already racing on vacation. I love it.
I know. All right. And we do have a code up for heat number 2. We're going to let these guys jump into the race. And while we do that, we're going to break away for a quick commercial. We'll be right back. All right, and we are back. We've got a couple of drivers in there now. KO Ninja and Batista are in there, so we're still looking for Lilyfield. Picasso, not sure Picasso's going to make it tonight. We are a little bit late for him, and it is a school night, so
oh man,
he's got to get the kids up in the morning and off to school. So I don't know if he's going to make it. So I am prepared to jump in there if necessary. And now we have Foreskin is in the race. We're good there. Just looking for Lily, aka Nine Fingers. All right, we got about 3.5 minutes now. Yeah, I'm almost sure that Picasso's not going to make it. I don't believe he checked in, though. Let me see.
We do appreciate the effort, though, Pac. We understand.
And he did not check in, so now we're just hopefully Lily's in there, and I'm going to go ahead and get a head start and jump in because I know that I'm going to have to.
Hey, what's up, Funky? Glad to see
you. Funky Beats. All right, we're going to go with, let's go with a 4E. I'll just try to stay out of the way.
Sometimes it's tough, man. It's tough.
Yeah.
Guy.
Oh no, Foreskin's having car trouble already on the qualifying lap. So we'll see what happens here. Okay, Lilyfield got in. And now I am in.
CP said my messages are throwing you off. Sorry, man. I'm not sure what I'm doing.
Oh no, Ja Rashad's having bad weather and slow internet, he says.
The two main enemies.
What did I say? I called it before the race. This is the mad races today.
Oh, God.
Oh, they're catching your Discord beeps in the.
Yeah, gotcha.
All right, let's see. So we'll bring my sloppy qualifying up here. Well, I took that turn without a skid, though. So
yeah, this is looking good. Ooh, that one too. Nice. Let's see.
Well, this should be extremely slow. Just saying.
Yeah, you took that turn clean at 150. Nice.
Ducking into the inside for the finish. Beep. Dr. Ted in the house. What is up, my friend? Good to see you.
Dr. Ted. No, man, I'm
Right,
sorry,
now.
CP. Now I can hear the beep. I'm like, I don't know how to turn that off right this second, but I'm working on it, man.
Now it's the only thing you can hear.
And I'm like, oh, that is me. Sorry, guys.
All right, here we go. Let's see if we can get a clean start now. All right, we've got Batista in with a low, wow, 49.071. KO Ninja with a 49.330. Lilyfield in fourth with a 55. And I'm in fifth with a 58, and AKA Nine Fingers is in sixth with a 58.6. I had a 58.4 in my 4E. But I am going to slam on the brakes as soon as we start here. Once I get past the finish line.
Good call, man. It's hard not to be such a great driver, man. No matter what car you get in, Chef, you're a beast.
Yeah. All right. If you say so. Oh, yeah, there you go. Right-click the top of the tab, and you can mute the whole tab. Oh, unless you have Discord open as an app. Then you cannot do that.
No, I got it. There is
If it's a window, if you're logged in through your browser, then you can do that. See, AK looks like he's having some issues too. Here we go. Now we're in.
Nice.
And we are off.
It's a wild takeoff.
Interesting start. And here we go. Lilyfield jumping out into the front, and then Batista grabbing that spot right back. KO Ninja jumping past Lilyfield now. Now we're going to spread out a little bit here. AKA Nine Figures now in third position in that competition series. Another competition series here for this race. And I am just staying on the outside of the track, and I'm going to brake a little bit and try to. There we go. Get everybody past me. There we go. My goodness, there.
Cool seeing
Okay.
him take off so fast.
And now Batista up in front. KO Ninja hot on his heels. KO Ninja trying to get around. Oh, and here's his chance. And he did get around. Takes the outside around that turn. Gets in front of Batista. Very nice takeover there. And gets into the lead. And now Batista drops back to second. And here comes AKA Nine Fingers in third. But, oh, a bad turn there. Not very quick on that turn. Getting back up to speed. And here comes Foreskin now up on AKA Nine Fingers on that last turn. Got some nice turns. He's going to get around, and yeah, looks like AK is running dead stick as well. So,
okay, sorry, AK.
Yeah,
it's like Foreskin was able to get in now.
But Foreskin did get around, and now pulls up into third place. Lilyfield drops into fifth now, and she's trying to get around AK Nine Fingers. And here we go into the final lap. Taking a bit of a skid there. Checking it out from Batista's car here right behind KO Ninja. And Foreskin trying to pick up, but man, just not going to be able to do it, I don't think. Oh, no, bad skid there. KO's probably going to take the win here unless Batista can get around him somehow. Not going to do it like that, for sure.
It's like skidding in the air.
Yep. KO Ninja with the win going into the finals in week number 2. Batista grabbing that second place position also into the finals. Foreskin's going to grab third. AK on a dead stick going to grab fourth. Lilyfield gets fifth. And, of course, I get nothing but ran over. Let me finish this out here. And there you have it. KO Ninja with a 232.482. Batista coming in second, 236.817. Very nicely done there. Let me grab a quick screenshot of this one.
Good work, guys.
Very nice.
And I think that mute worked. Thank you. Appreciate it, audience.
Oh, did you get it? Oh, nice. Yeah. Oh, yeah, it's definitely not beeping anymore.
No. Yeah.
Well, that's good. All right.
Tech work on the spot.
Heat number 2. And heat number 2. There we have it. All right. So far, we got Mike Benzie, Vape High Guy, KO Ninja, and Batista in the final. And that is going to bring us. Wait, let me exit out all this stuff here. Get out of that. Get out of that. Get out of that. And we are going to do, don't forget, hashtag MCM. We are going to give away the mint number 3 townhouse structure ornament right now. As soon as I get there. Oh, come on, really? Okay. Hashtag MCM. Here's your last chance. Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And it is going to be. Oh, Michael Kohler. Congratulations, Trendy. Very nicely done. With the structure ornament. I'll get that, right? And I'll get that over to you at the conclusion of today's races. And that is going to bring us to back to this. And then I can switch that to that and then go to here. And that brings us to heat number 3. And while we're bringing up heat number 3, I got to talk about this for a little bit because here we go. we've got Crowley 27, excuse me, City Pigeon, Wanderer 1976, Tune 307, Cruiserito, and JH 2271, all running in heat number 3. Now, not to mention the fact that this heat is just stacked with drivers, but I got some insider information on what was actually happening. So Crowley 27 on Wednesday nights has bowling league. So he is bowling right now. And so he took his laptop to bowling league so that he can race while he's bowling. So I'm going to be interested to see how this works out for Crowley 27. Because I've heard of being in traffic and pulling over your car so you could race. I know JH has done that at least once. I know that I've seen people do, I've heard of people, in their boat, had to stop the boat and at the dock or, whatever. And like, I'm surprised somebody hasn't ran a marathon with their mobile phone trying to race yet. But the bowling while racing was a first for me. So,
love it.
So good luck to Crowley 27, who is, by the way, our starter. And hopefully he is getting us a code. We are getting it posted.
I think I got the code from Crowley faster than anyone else today, man.
Nice. On it. All right. Well, very good.
Good luck, man.
So good luck, drivers, because this is, like I said, this is a stacked heat. I know Tune was on the tracks practicing. I know, I saw Wanderer in there. I'm not sure how much practice Wanderer was able to get in, but always a dangerous driver. 100% across the board, just always a dangerous driver. JH 2271, our third place finisher from last season. And then Cruiserito in here, definitely no slouch when it comes to racing. And Tune, fairly new to the racing scene, but came on like gangbusters, has been in several finals now. And then all these guys got to go up against CP. This is going to be a very interesting race by far. I'm going to,
especially with this track. I mean, oh man,
right?
I'm ready to see some new moves, man.
So I'm going to jump in here, get that code going, and they're going to let them finish up their qualifying, and we will be right back.
This blockchain game is minting millionaires. Chico Suave cracked it. 14 new ebooks, and 3 hit harder on virtual real estate. 2 dial in on Upland. 6-figure plays, operating in profit. He's got the blueprints, available now on Amazon and Kindle.
Oh, did I freeze?
Chico.
Oh, that was weird. I don't know how that came up, but anyway. All right.
Checking out some codes.
Yeah, I guess so. I don't know. Apparently my computer is just, having a mind of its own this evening, doing whatever it wants. Well, whatever. All good. Anyway, there we go. CP in his 2R. I almost knew he was going to bring it out with interesting, a couple of breaks, boost there, and a tree.
I love to see it, man.
That's an interesting setup. Wanderer 1976 right up in there with his 1E maxed out at that 240. Crowley 27 with a standard series 1, JH 2271 in a 1R, and June in a series standard 1. So that's interesting. And then our last one, Cruiserito, also in a standard series 1. So this could be an interesting race right here. CP in a 2R and then laying down a 50.576, not the fastest qualifying lap we've had so far tonight, but 3 seconds faster than Wander in his Series 1E. So pay attention to that. That's interesting. So we can go ahead and start that lobby whenever they're ready. There we go. And let's get it.
Ooh, my favorite color too. Look at that orange. Awesome.
I don't know. I'm pretty partial to my white one. I've got a white 2R.
Oh, you get the white. All right. White's
I like the white ones. I do like the orange. And a nice clean start to this race, and we are already off. City Pigeon jumping right out in front with that 2R. Notice no boost off the start. But watch out, because here comes all the R's. Coming up around, there goes Crowley, there goes Chun, here comes JH2271, and there goes Pigeon into fourth, but then takes that turn beautifully, jumps right back up into second place, right behind Crowley.
Nice.
And now Chun pulled up into third and sneaks right between the two of them, and Crowley able to put the block on JH, not so fortunate as Chun was to sneak up around him, but here comes CP back. And that 2R's got some juice to it. He is catching up pretty quick. It's there. There's the acceleration. That's what I'm talking about. That acceleration there is crazy with that vehicle. And now Chun and CP duking it out. Crowley 27 now back up there. Oh, Chun trying to take the outside and doesn't.
Was it tough?
And now City Pigeon back up into first place. Crowley now made his way into second. So now Crowley and Chun are going to battle it out for the second place position. But here comes Crowley now trying to come up on CP. Got a break very early on that. Oh, and CP takes a skid. And there goes Crowley up and around. But CP able to block out Chun and not let him get by. But here comes that acceleration again out of that 2R. Now Chun up on the outside, gets a skid there. Made a little bit of space, but not much. Wander 1976 now in fourth. JH 2271 in fifth. Cruiserito in sixth. And JH and Wander battling it out. And there goes Crowley and City Pigeon. And oh my goodness. And now we are in the final lap. And there goes City Pigeon and Crowley, 1 and 2 now. Wander 1976 has now made his way up into third. And there goes Crowley around City Pigeon. And now, oh no! And there goes Chun again, sneaking up between Crowley or Wander and City Pigeon. And now they're both going to take over again. And and a block out by Wander says City Pigeon sit down. And now let's see, we're in the final lap here. Let's see if CP can catch back up, because he is at risk of missing his first final. And is he going to get there? No. There's a block out by Wander and Chun, and he does. No, he does not get it. Crowley 27 and Wander 1976. I said it before the heat started. Watch out, because Wander is dangerous, and the gamble did not pay off for City Pigeon running in the 2R, but boy, it gave it a really, really good go. And what a beautiful race that was. My goodness.
That was a phenomenal show. I love to see it.
That was awesome. That was awesome. All right, so Crowley 27 grabs the win. Wander 1976 in there in that second place position. So that is going to set up our finals here. Let me grab the quick screenshot. Back over to here. And back over to here. 3. What a race that was.
Yeah, that was awesome, man. Great performance by CP. Really holding down the line with that 2R, man. Jeez.
Yeah, that was That was crazy. That was crazy. That was some crazy racing. All right, so here we go with our finals. Mike Benzie, Vape High Guy, KO Ninja, Batistu, Crowley 27, and Wander 1976, with Mike Benzie grabbing the low time for all the qualifying heats with a 229.153. So Mike Benzie will be our starter for this track. Who are you missing? You're missing somebody. Oh, yep. No, never mind. You're good. You got it. All right. So Mike Benzie is going to be starting our race for us. But wow, what a finish on that track, and what a race. Again, CP making a gamble. Just didn't work. And he made a very low. Yeah. That was it was an interesting move. But yeah, at risk of not making finals, man, I don't know. I'm not sure. I mean, he's swinging. That's all I can say. He's swinging.
I think he was really relying on like that the handling, or just being able to get around those corners without
the handling and the acceleration. Trying to prove a point. The handling and the acceleration on that one is he almost had it. I'm just saying, almost. Unfortunately, almost doesn't count here. Well, I mean, it kind of does. You still get paid, but doesn't get you into the finals.
Yeah.
But anyway, all right, we are going to have Mike Benzie get our finals started for us here. And no code yet. Come on, Mikey. Let's go. Very nice. All right. Well, while we do that, we might as well just go ahead and announce our next giveaway. This one's going to be #Mater. MATER, #Mater. We're going to give away one of these MCM CK3 tow trucks. This is modeled after Mater from Cars. But only 20 mints of these bad boys, so you're definitely getting a low mint. But #Mater. And when you look at it, just know it was fully intended to be a junky car, right? It was fully intended to be the 100% junked out, right? Well, Upland made sure of it. Just throwing it out there. I told them to junk it up, and they did. So just know.
I love it, man.
So #Mater in the chat right now, and you could be in for a chance to win this. And where did Mike Benzie go?
Ooh, that's our Mike. Yeah, man.
There it goes. Nope, that's not it. Nope.
Man, I feel like your museum is gonna look so cool once we get those plants and grass and everything just flowing.
Oh yeah, I need some trees. There we go. Now we got a code up. Yeah, I need some trees, and this KC. I'm thinking some nice willow trees, maybe some pine. We'll see. All right, and we do have a code up and running now. So everybody jump in that race, and while they get their qualifying out of the way, we will step away.
Oh, here we go.
Pushing limits.
I'm always jamming out to that commercial.
That
I love it, man.
was weird. Okay. Anyway. All right. So we got 3 of our drivers in there. Mike Benzie, KO Ninja Wonder 1976. Just looking for Vape High Guy and Crowley and Batista. There's Vape. So we got Vape in there. Now we're looking for Batista and Crowley. There's Crowley. Okay, now we're just waiting on Batista. We got about 3 minutes, Batista, to jump in there.
Let's go, brother.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Okay, see, we got some shout outs going in the chat. Cruz says he's got Mike Benzie or Crowley. All right. Where you at, Wolf?
Mike Benzie is in. Wow. KO Ninja putting down a 52.
Ooh.
Mike Benzie with a 55. Still waiting on Wonder, Vape High Guy, and Crowley to finish up their qualifying laps. Still looking for Batista to jump in there. We are down to about 2.5 minutes. At about the 1 minute mark, I have to jump in. So there's Batista. All right, we got him.
Nice.
We got them all. So now I can jump in as a spectator.
All right, so this is it. Good luck, guys.
All right, here we go. Week 2 finals coming at you right now. Vape High Guy in there with a 51.022 qualifier. 52 for KO Ninja, 53 for Wander 1976. Crowley with a 54. And Mike Benzie with a 55. These two still running his qualifier here.
Seems like we got a wide range of power-ups there. But I guess everybody's racing different vehicles, too.
Yeah, running that competition series with a nicotine gum and a nitro, or no, I'm sorry, a nitro fuel charge. So that's interesting. Putting it right at a 240. KO with nitro fuel charge and a brake. Wanderer with a bunch of stuff. Crowley
it's so nice when it works out to be like perfectly 240. You know?
Yeah, and sometimes it's good, sometimes not. It just depends,
Very true.
All right, so Wolf is making his pick with Crowley, Mike Benzie, and Vape. 1, 2, 3.
All right.
So that's interesting. Don't forget your hashtag Mater in the chat right now for a chance to win a 1 of 20, a mint of 20, not one. Of the CK3 go-kart. Waiting on Wander 1976 to connect here.
Yeah, it looked like T-Stu had some issues too.
Uh-oh. There's Wander connected. Yeah, but T-Stu's not connected. Yeah. Oh, no. Well, good news is he can't go any lower than 6th.
Nice.
Because he definitely starts the race. So Might have an AI driver, but starting the race nonetheless. So can't get any lower than 6th. And just so everybody knows, so the way this works is you qualify, the top 24 qualifiers are all in the paid category. The top 18 of those 24 go into the semifinal heat rounds. Then the top 2 of each heat go into the series final for that week. Now, if you are able to start a race, and even if you err or don't actually drive the car, you still are only going to finish as low as the round that you made it in. So if you've made it into the top 18 and you are able to get into the race and have, if you have issues, but your car still starts, then the lowest you can get is 18th place. The same thing happens in the final round. If it happens to you in the final round, the lowest you can get is 6th place.
I like that. I like the setup that we have now. It's a lot better.
Yeah. And not only that, but for 5 weeks, your entire goal is to be in the top 12, because once you get into the finals for the season, in week number 6, the top 12 go to the finals for the season. Once you make it to the top 12, anybody in the top 12 can win the championship, because if you win that final race, you're the season champion. Doesn't matter where you finished in points, as long as you finish that race, because your finishing position for the season is dependent on where you finish in the top 12 of that race.
Nice.
So here we go. Vape High Guy off to a big start, and there goes the first example of a slam boost by Crowley, and it beat him up so bad. Crowley, Vape High Guy, Mike Benzie, getting into a little tangle up there. So I don't know. That looked like the Wolf Warner curse to me, because those are the 3 he picked: 1, 2, 3, and now they are 4, 5, 6. So that's an interesting turn of events there, but that allowed KO Ninja to get out into the lead and say, I'm going to kick it with you guys later because I got to go.
KO's not mad at all.
Not at all. Batista in second place, but quite a ways behind KO. He can still kind of see some taillights there, but Wander 1976 in third, right behind Batista, trying to make his way around, and takes a beautiful turn there, gets the boost, and does make a beautiful pass around Batista in that boost position, and does make the turn without a skid. So a very nice run around that section of the track for Wander 1976, but Batista is still hanging around, and they are going to battle it out a little bit. Batista now in right there and takes a nasty skid. But then Wanderer takes a skid on the corner right ahead of him. So this is not over by any stretch of the imagination. However, these guys battling it out has allowed KO Ninja to be gone and get into the lead and say, I'm going to make some distance because I don't need any of you guys behind me. KO Ninja off to a huge lead in his final lap right here. Looking like he's going to take the win unless he does something really, really crazy. KO Ninja. KO Ninja going to get the win here. Coming around on the final turns. Got 3 turns left. There's 1. Here comes number 2. And here is number 3. And KO Ninja kicking his way all the way to the finish line and grabbing the finals for week number 2 with a win.
KO.
Wander 1976 making his way around, going to grab second place. Crowley going to grab third from the bowling alley. Vape High Guy fourth. Is that the end? That was the end, right? These 2 fifth. Mike Benzie 6th, or did Mike Benzie get? Oh, Mike Benzie got around. Oh no, Batista passed him right at the start-finish line. So Batista grabbing that 5th place position, and Mike Benzie 6th. So, wow, what a race! Congratulations to KO. And Wolf called it. He said he's a very dangerous driver in chat, and that is no joke. KO is a dangerous driver and grabbing the win in this week's finals. So big hats off to KO Ninja, Wander 1976 for grabbing 2nd place. I also called that one. He's a dangerous driver on these tracks. So you got to watch out for him. Big congratulations. KO Ninja, Wander 1976. Crowley taking 1, 2, and 3. Vape High Guy 4th. Batista sneaking around. Mike Benzie to grab that 5th position, and then Mike Benzie 6th. So just awesome racing this week. It's been a ton of fun.
Absolutely, guys.
Quick screenshot there. And that was just a fantastic race by KO Ninja. Man.
Big shout out to all our racers, man. You guys make this worth doing. This is we have a great time watching you guys perform.
Oh no, Batista had car trouble apparently right before the finals. So yeah, he was, but still made a 5th place run at it, So able to sneak in there and must have done a refresh or something and jump in there. So yeah, so very nicely done. All right, let me jump out of that. Yeah, we are going to go back to this.
Wolf said CP's mad. Oh, man.
CP's mad. All right, here we go. Hashtag Mater. You can jump in there right now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. And hashtag Mater gonna go to Dr. Ted.
Oh, right on.
Yeah. All right, Doc. I'm gonna have that reserved for you in Chicago. You'll be able to pick it up after the races tonight. So congratulations. Doesn't glitch during qualifying, but race day.
KO's definitely feeling himself right now, man. He's got that ninja magic glowing all over him.
Yeah. No question about it. I mean, that was just a beautiful race. Very, very well done from KO Ninja there.
Very clean.
Yeah, very clean race. Very nicely done. So let's quickly check out where we are next week. We are on the Century Circuit that is in Los Angeles, a track owned by Matsuda R. And this is it. This is the Century Circuit, 2.31 miles, 14 grueling turns. And it's just a beast of a track, but it is considerably faster than the track that we ran this evening, believe it or not, even though it's about 9/10 of a mile longer. So it's going to be similar to, those similar times than what we've been seeing for the last 2 weeks. Should be a ton of fun. Can't wait to see how the qualifying goes. Don't forget, qualifying starts tomorrow, 9 a.m. Pacific time, noon Eastern. So you'll want to get out there, get your practice in, and we will be racing this track the day after Christmas. So
it's got some mean turns on here.
Yeah.
Looks like they're less than 90-degree turns there, right?
Yeah, some of them. Yeah, that there's that little section between turns 4 and 9 there. These these little things here. That whole section right there is pretty brutal, and definitely slows you down. But once you get around turn 11, you've got a very nice straightaway. So you can definitely get your speed picked back up. These last 2 turns aren't terrible. Turn 14 is a little bit iffy, or can be a little bit iffy, but it'll be interesting to see how these guys run this track out. But yeah, should be super cool. So yeah, so no On the Track live this weekend. I am traveling. I will be gone until Monday. So I will be rushing in the door Monday evening to jump on the Commissioner's Corner show, and we'll talk about all the qualifying and the heats for the Century Circuit that we'll be running next week. And our finals next week are at 1:30 p.m. Eastern, 10:30 a.m. Pacific on December 26th. That is a Friday, so it's an early race next week. Then we got one more late one, and then 2 early ones for Interlagos and Tokyo Speedway. So 1:30 p.m. Eastern next Friday night. Don't forget to check us out on Monday, 8:30 p.m. Eastern for the Commissioner's Corner. We'll talk about all the heats for next week's race. But until then, that's it, man. I'm Matt Chef. We got Crypto in the background running our stats for us. Thank you, brother. But we will see you next week on the track. Have a wonderful evening.
Later, guys.